Hey folks, welcome to BurlsSports 1975 Topps Complete Set Group Break. Sorry for the little delay there getting started. Had the camera pointed at my desk instead of at my screen. But here we go. Without any further ado, let's get this thing rolling. So if this is your first time joining us for a set break, I'll give a quick rundown of how we do things here at BurlsSports. So I've got this handy dandy spreadsheet. However many spots you bought, that's how many times your name is in this list. So if you bought 2 spots, your name's in here twice. If you bought 45, your name's in here 45 times, and so on. So what I'll do is I'll copy paste this list into random.org's list randomizer. If you've never been there to play around with that, go to random.org. We'll drop down for lists and more, list randomizer. And I'll paste the list there, and then we'll randomize it 3 times. Make sure it's nice and shuffled up. Then we'll come back here, we'll paste that random list of names right next to this checklist. So whoever's name comes out first gets card number 1, Hank Aaron. Whoever's name comes out second gets the Lou Brock highlights card, and so on. So we'll read through. I've picked out about 30 or so hits that we'll look at. We won't read through all 660 cards in the break, but we will read through those highlights, and then I'll post the full list of results as soon as we're done. So again, without any further ado, we'll get started. So I'll copy this list. We've got 660 names in the list, 660 cards in the break. Also, congratulations to David Riddenauer for winning our free spot in this break. If you've not participated in our free spot giveaways, make sure you check those out on Facebook, and also look out for the emails on our email list. So we will now copy paste that link or that list right here. So I'll paste as plain text, then I'll randomize this 3 times. So here's our first random. Here's our second. And last, but certainly not least, our third. So we will copy that list. We'll paste it right next to our checklist. Delete those extra cells so we're lined up 1 to 1. Make it a touch bigger for you. If you're like me, I need the biggest font I can get. So card number 1, Hank Aaron highlights card goes to Jack Gabbard. So nice card for you, Jack. First card in the set. PSA 7, commemorating Aaron setting the home run mark. Pretty cool card. Next up, card number 2, David Kundert. You get the Lou Brock highlights card, also a PSA 7. It's a nice mid to high grade 75 set. Couple outliers on either side, but overall excellent to mint. Some of those highest end cards we got graded along with the key stars. So these highlights cards were really nice. So number 3, Bob Gibson highlight goes to David Kundert as well. So Gibson hitting his 3,000th strikeout. Really nice card of the Cardinal great. Lots of milestones to commemorate in this from the 74 season in this 75 set. So Steven Anderson, you get the Al Kaline for when his 3,000th hit highlight card. Then we have Nolan Ryan, who had struck out 300 3 years in a row at number 5. Also in a PSA 7. And that goes to Cohen Thomas. So then next up, Frederick Mastretta, you get card number 6, which is the Mike Marshall highlights. PSA 7. Right. And we'll go ahead and show that number 7 as well. We've got the Busby Bossman and Nolan Ryan. PSA 8 on this highlights card, commemorating the no-hitters from the 74 season. That goes to Troy Kearney. All right. Next hit we'll look at Thurman Munson, card number 20, goes to Todd Blumke. Thurman's also PSA 7. Also, if you want to use the chat feature you're viewing on YouTube, feel free to interact in the chat. Nobody seems to use it, so I don't pay 100% attention to it, but if you want to, you could try it out. I don't really know how, but I bet you guys can figure it out. I can see it on my side, but I don't know what it looks like on yours. So, next up, Raleigh Fingers is card number 21. That goes to Jack Gabbard. Some mustache, isn't it? There's Jack. And we'll look at card number 50 next, Brooks Robinson. It also goes to Jack Gabbard. There's Brooksy. Then Mike Schmidt is up next at card number 70. Schmidt goes to Jose Mata. Then Carlton Fisk comes in at card number 80, and that goes to Michael Fickle. There's the Fisk. And card number 100, Willie Stargell, goes to Cohen Thomas. Then we have card 150, Bob Gibson. It goes to CJ. Nice card, CJ. One of my favorites in the set. I like the color scheme. The red and yellow goes really well with the Cardinals uniform. But anyways. And we have Joe Morgan up next, card 180. Goes to Michael Leinert. Then we've got 185, Steve Carlton. Goes to Keith Shortle. And card 195 goes to Ed Keller. So that is the 57 MVPs, where Topps is showing the flashbacks of previous issues. So it's got the 57 Mantle and Aaron on there. This is graded a PSA 6. Pretty cool card. Card about a card. A little meta, but what are you going to do? So next up, Lou Piniella is graded in this set. Card number 217. He's graded a PSA 8, and that goes to Jeffrey Manega. Really nice centered, crisp card there. Right, now next we're getting to the two key rookie cards here. 223 is Robin Yount. PSA 6. So the Yount goes to Jeffrey Hawes. Nice hit there, Jeffrey. And 228 is George Brett, also PSA 6 on the Brett. It goes to Ed Keller. Right, still about 15 or so hits we're going to look at. So don't run away just yet. Still a chance to get some pretty cool cards of Hall of Famers. So card 260, Johnny Bench, goes to Michael Fickle. And we've got Carl Yastrzemski at card 280. Goes to Michael Riley. And card 300, Reggie Jackson, goes to Mike Elfman. Another one of my favorite cards in this set. Card that just says 1975 all over it. I mean, design, Reggie, sunglasses. Okay. Then we've got 320, Pete Rose. Goes to Todd Bloomkay. You know, that is one of the things about the 75 set is that it is really just iconic for the decade. It just fits right in. Bright colors just pop off the cards. Next up, we've got Jim Palmer at 335. That goes to Tony Cipriano. Then 370s, Tom Seaver. Keith hit the Seaver. There you go, Keith. We've got Willie McCovey coming in at card number 450. Into the last third of the set here. There's McCovey. Nice card goes to Gary White. Another half dozen cards coming. Number 500 is up next, Nolan Ryan. That goes to Cohen Thomas. Cohen, that's the third hit there for you. PSA 6 on the Ryan. Very cool card. Then we've got Lou Brock at card 540. That goes to Kelly Engel. Then card 580, we got Frank Robinson. Goes to James DeLong. Frank could have had a better picture day, I have to say. Next up, we've got 600 Rod Carew. That goes to Lee Keeler. It's the Carew, all-star second baseman. Then 620, oh, sorry. Got those backwards. There we go. 616's up next. Which is Jim Rice's rookie card, rookie outfielders, Keith Shortle. Here's the Rice. Then we've got 620 now for Gary Carter rookie card. Rookie catchers goes to Frederick Mistretta. Then we've got Keith Hernandez rookie infielders card at 623. Goes to James DeLong. Last couple of hits here. Got Harmon Killebrew coming in at 640. That goes to Jeffrey Sly. And last but certainly not least is the last card in the set. Hank Aaron goes to James DeLong, PSA 5 on the Aaron. That'll do it for this broadcast. So thank you all for tuning in. Thanks for buying in. Thanks for participating in the 1975 Topps Complete Set Group Break from BurlsSports. Get this sorted over the weekend, start shipping out Monday, may finish it up Tuesday, depending on how things go. But look for 1951 Bowman set break to go on sale likely Monday evening, assuming one last package arrives that I need for it. If not, then it'll be Tuesday, but keep an eye out for that. Should be a good one. Thanks so much, and have a great weekend.